welcome back. We are continuing with the control and coordination, and we are continuing with the next tropism, which is chemotropism. And I want to say sorry for the disturbance which is being created because in the near area some construction work is going on, due to which some noise might be disturbing us. So I am sorry for the inconvenience. So moving ahead, chemotropism. Movement of plant in response to chemical. See here, movement of plant is in response to chemical. When the part of the plant will move due to the chemical, then it is known as chemotropism. Of course, the parts of the plant which move towards the chemical, that will be positive chemotropism, and the part of the plant which will move away from the chemical will show negative chemotropism. Like stem show positive chemotropism and the root of a plant show negative chemotropism. But I want to tell you the important example. Growth of pollen tube in response to chemical substances secreted by the stigma of a flower is chemotropism. Whenever the pollen tube grows, when do they grow? Whenever there is some chemical secreted due to the attraction to attract the pollen tube. Of course, to attract the pollen grains, there is some chemical secreted by the stigma. Since the stigma is secreting chemicals, due to which it is attracting the pollen grains, and because of which the pollen grains form a tube which is known as a pollen tube towards the stigma, so as to reach to the stigma. So the response of the pollen grain towards the downward into the stigma, this is the reaction to the chemical, because the chemical substances are secreted by the stigma which is attracting to the pollen grains, due to which the pollen grains forms the tube, and due to which it reaches to the stigma. So here chemicals are playing an important role. So this is a chemotropism. Moving ahead, hydrotropism. Of course, the hydro word means water, anything related to the water. So the movement of part of the plant in response to water is hydrotropism. Okay, root show positive hydrotropism. Of course, root is the part which always gains or takes the water from the soil. Okay, so that's why roots show positive hydrotropism. Moving ahead, thigmotropism. Of course, the word thigmo means touch, anything which we touch. Okay, movement of parts of the plant in response to touch of an object. Whenever the part of the plant responds to the touch of the touch of an object. For example, climbing of tendrils of parts of plant towards any support is positive thigmotropism. Whenever tendril get any support on any substance, on the stick, on the wall, you know what is a tendril? That the part which climb on the walls or the bamboo stick, whichever we put, so as to climber, as it acts as a climber. This plant or tree get continuously revolve around they get continuously attached on this stick. Okay, so this climbing of tendril is thigmotropism. Okay, so this was all the 5 types of tropism. Now we will moving ahead. We will see about the nesties. What are the nesty movement? So this was all about today. Thank you.